BD5 Pilot with you out on a Sunday. Been busy today working on numerous things, so let me show you what I've been able to get done. You'll remember last video I was talking about painting that GPS antenna, the one that said do not paint, and I did get the correct paint, and that should be a lot more innocuous on that glare shield. And the glare shield, of course, is going to be getting a powder coat as soon as we have the equipment set up to do that. Up on the aircraft, I've been working on that vent situation, and let me show you what I got figured out there. So you recall I pulled that plastic piece that had been in there off, and I made this new piece out of 64 thousandths aluminum, which happened to be the right size to slide up and down in there. And I've got the tabs on it for the push-pull. But what I've been working on now is the means of hooking it up to so I'm going to rivet this onto here, and then that's going to give me that 2-inch opening for hooking the vent hose up to, so I can run that under the panel. And yeah, I've got to get some rivets in there, and then finish clecoing this up, see if it's gonna work right, and then seal it up. You'll also recall I was working on the instrument panel, and I'd bought that dragon plate carbon fiber to match up what I'd made in aluminum, and voila, when I went to cut it out, I had carefully set aside my 3.5-inch hole saw so I wouldn't grab it, and that's exactly what I grabbed. And I drilled a 3.5-inch hole, ruining that panel. So I avoided, you can see the mess on the floor, I avoided cutting anything until this weekend. And so the new panel is finished and ready to install the instruments into, as well as over on my desk, I was working on the, you might have got a glimpse of these already when I was working on the other stuff. Got the little panels done for the switches, and I'm waiting on a new set of switches for the lower set that goes on the left side. That's going to be a switch for the battery backup, as well as for the smoke system that the aircraft's going to get installed, because I found I couldn't use the other switches that I was going to set up just the way the engine configuration is. So I've got carbon fiber now on the plane. Those will start going back into the aircraft, and we'll see how they look on one of my upcoming videos. So I've got the first messy part done, and I'll shape that round just a little bit better after I'm done. But we're clecoed in. We're ready to do the countersinking and set the next pieces in, and then see if this crazy idea works. Well, there you have it, the completed piece. And of course, where's the thing we really want to see? Does it fit? Is it actually going to work? So there it is in the open position, so I can get the air, and then there will be the lock position where it blocks off the air, so I don't hopefully have insects crawling through and getting inside. So looks like a plan that worked. Now I just got to run my tubing across there. So I'm going to leave it like this, because I'm done for the day. I had an ambitious set of projects to get done, and I really came close to getting them all done. I wanted to get that instrument panel put back together to see the fit, and then send the pieces off to get them screen printed. But I'll probably just be sending them off to screen print, and then I'll check them when I get back, because I know it all fits. The aluminum fit. BD5 Pilot is out for now.